for tuning in for another video. Today, another video is gonna be all over the place. So right now, I'm waiting for a tow truck because she's down once again. Same problem. So this time I'm gonna take it to an actual shop that's gonna diagnose the problem and fix it correctly, because I'm putting too much money into a problem that hasn't been fixed. So, and also yesterday, I was messing with it, and this also dry rotted. So as you can see, this is broken inside. I'm gonna have to cut this, but I need to get a new piece to put on here. And there's still a short somewhere, so the car is not turning over. So you already know the fuel pump is good. The distributor brand new. So we got to figure out the wiring issue. And with that, we want to get this back on the road, run it correctly, and go from there. Because the spoiler, I got the new steering wheel, all kind of crap coming in for that. And then today I'm going to go get the plugs and the wires for the Jeep. I got the spark plugs, I already ordered that, and the wires. That should be here now. It should have came in like an hour ago. So we got to pick that up, and I'm going to change the plugs, spark plugs and the wires for the Jeep, just to get that going, see if it can stay running without cutting off if you're not hitting gas. Like I went out yesterday and turned it on and it turned over no problem, but of course it still cuts off. So once we fix that problem, we're gonna get that fixed as far as the wiring situation too, because there's no power on the gauges. So that's the steps for today. But in the meantime, I'll probably find something to do with the wife or something. But as far as car related, that's what I'm gonna have done today. Went to O'Reilly's, got the stuff for the Jeep. That's right here. I got the spark plug and the wires. I guess the wires are not labeled, so I can just put them on any type of way. And I don't know if I'm gonna take the silica, get that towed to a shop, or send it to this guy that I talked to one of my boys, and he was like, he does really good work. But I've been going to like people and not taking it in the shop, so there's no warranty and nothing like that. And you see the predicament I'm in now. Still got the short, still having problems. But I'm gonna chance it one more time, and he's right down the road from my house. So I think I'm gonna get it. All right, like I was saying before the camera fell, I think I'm gonna get the car towed to this other guy's house. He's like probably 5 minutes up the road from my house, which is convenient. And I'm gonna go from there. I'm like, at this point, I'm not in a rush, because every time I'm in a rush, it always comes back and it's messed up or still has a problem. So I'm gonna take my time with all the vehicles. Like I said, with the Jeep, if he does good work, I'm gonna send the Jeep over to his house too, because we got an electrical problem with the Jeep. But right now, we're on the way, I guess, to Dave and Buster's. We want to Dave and Buster's, have something to eat, play some games. The other option was bowling, but I don't know, the food is not as good. So one of Dave and Buster's, and then when we get back to the house, I'm gonna be working on the Jeep. But right now, we'll see you at Dave and Buster's. I came here because I was craving the burger and the food that they have. But I'm not feeling it playing the games. I feel like I want to go bowling. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna get the receipt, cash out this check, and go bowling. I'm not too sure. It's 1:30, so we got 2 hours. Yeah, and bowling is probably like 5 minutes away, if that. So I'm trying to decide what we're gonna do now. But bowling might be the move. Food didn't stand a chance. I had I think it was bacon beef burger or something like that, with barbecue and some other stuff.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so we're at the bowling alley, and he already knows he's gonna lose. There's no competition here, and you're gonna find that out very shortly. Can you just bowl and stop making up excuses as to why you can't bowl? Yeah.
She knew the outcome of this game before it started. She might get a little lead starting off. I told her my elbow hurt. Oh, and she come back with a strike. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, it's a game. I'm messed up big time. She got a chance. I gotta see what's gonna happen after this. What the score gonna be. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Gata! Gata, gata, gata!
It's a close one, guys. It's close. Okay, he may have won this last game, but I won the last game before that. So should we, settle the tie, or are we going by points? Let us know what you think, and then we'll come back and we will play again.
So I'm back at the house now, going to work on the Jeep. I went to go start the Jeep and there was no power, so I put the jumping cables from the Ford F-150 to give it a little jump since it's parked beside it. And once I turned it over, the Jeep started. No problem. But the crazy thing is, I haven't changed the spark plugs, the wires, or nothing yet. So take a look at this. So the Jeep is running by itself. I don't have to give it no gas. Of course I got the truck running still with the cables hooked up, but this belt is loose or something. That's why it's making that noise, but it's running. All I did was turn it over. The battery is dead. And I turned it over and it's running. And most of the time it'll cut off. As soon as you get out the car, it'll cut off. But it's running. And it's a crazy sound coming from the cat. I might have to go straight pipe this or get a new cat or something. But the damn Jeep is running with no problem. So I'm still going to change the spark plugs, the wires, and then once this dude picked up, yes, that car's still here. The tow truck never came yet. So I'm still waiting for them to come out and pick that up. Well, let me see what happens if I turn the truck off. See something. Now I'm gonna see if the... All right. So I turned the truck off and the damn Jeep's still running. So that's all a good sign. So let me get on to changing the spark plug and the wire. So I came back out to start the Jeep up, started up, no problem. And once again, it's still running. I didn't even have to jump it. The belt, no more squeaking from the belt. But I really think it just needs to be tightened at this point. And the cats are still making that noise, so I'll probably have to get some new ones and cut them and just straight pipe it. But that's the only problem at this moment. I took the Jeep up the road, drove it, ran fine. So I don't know. I still haven't changed the spark plug or the wires. But if I take it to the shop, to the guy that's going to be working on the Celica, I'll probably just get him to do the spark plugs and wires and just go from there. But I'm kind of happy. I don't know if it just need to be driven. Like I told you, the Jeep sat for about 2.5 years before it's been started or anything. So now that it started, I'm thinking that that's all it needed. But it's running just fine. And the only sound that's coming from is the damn Cadillac converter at the bottom. But no shaking from the engine, like no engine noises. Can't hear nothing. It's all from up under the car. Talked to this guy earlier. He said he was a fellow Celica owner too.
It's not even that it don't run, it just won't start.
No, it runs. Like I drive it. I just changed the spark plugs, but I guess the distributor has a short somewhere, like the wires. I don't know, but Rat got to it because I told you I just bought it like 8 months ago.
Right.
So sometimes it doesn't get spark.
Might be the distributor or the cap and rotor in it.
Brand new distributor.
You do the cap and rotor when you did the distributor?
Everything. Yep. I changed the whole thing out. It's not the fuel pump, but it
Has
get.
it ran since you changed everything?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Matter of fact, I just drove it to work 2 days ago.
Wow.
And then I came out because the tips that go to the distributor was loose. So they kept popping out. So it was like running on one cylinder the whole ride home. So it was rough.
Yeah.
So I went to O'Reilly's, bought new plugs, put them in there, and it's not turning over. So it was a short somewhere.
Yeah, those are the worst ones.
Yeah.
You chase them down.
But what was you saying about you had one just like it?
Yeah, I had a black one, man. Ended up getting in an accident. It's bye-byes now.
So
I've had my fair share of plate for it. I had the black 95 Celica, the 96 Civic, the 97 Civic, the 2000 Accord, the 86 K5, the 02 Suburban, the 96 Silverado, the 97 that I still have.
I got you. What was your plans? Like you told me, suggestions for the engine. Mine, y'all, is just the work car, but he give me
JZ motor,
listen to it.
6-speed manual and the all-wheel drive conversion kit.
Yeah, that's money right there. Yeah. I feel you. See, I'm working on that Jeep. Even though that Ford is a 2-wheel drive, I'm just gonna rebuild it and paint it all black. Yeah, that's for my motorcycles and stuff. Like shirts and stuff? Yeah. I appreciate that, man. All right, so she's being taken away. Like I said, I'm getting it towed to the shop that was recommended, and we're going to go from there. Hopefully we get it running for good this time. But I'm closing this video. Thank y'all for tuning into another one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.